So now we will move forward with the chapter of unemployment and poverty. In order to decrease the educated unemployment and unemployment among youth, skills should be developed and employment should be provided as per qualification. So what they are saying that there are a lot of youth in India who are unemployed. They are educated but they are unemployed. So skill development programs should be there and the employment or job to them should be given according to the qualifications that they hold. Such type of business oriented or technical educational policy should be adopted. So in order to make sure that they get a job, there should be such business policies, such technical education should be given to them. Technical based on like skill development and technology કેવી રીતના use કરવી, that is technical education, okay, which produces skilled artisans. So if you give them skill development, if you teach them how to use machines and all, then they will become skilled artisans. Curriculum of schools and colleges should be in such a way that it satisfies the requirement of local industries. So curriculum or syllabus of school and college should be such that these people who are studying should be able to use their knowledge in everyday life, and that their studies are used in this industries. અગર એવું થશે કે તમે ભણો છો પણ એ વસ્તુ તમને જોબમાં કંઈ હેલ્પફુલ નથી બનતી તો કંઈ મતલબ નથી, રાઈટ? સો વોટ દે આર ટ્રાઇંગ ટુ ટેલ યુ ઇઝ દેટ syllabus of schools and colleges should be such so that when they graduate and when they get job in the industries, they should be able to use that knowledge. Such types of efforts should be made by providing education and training to the youth. Special skills may be developed in them. Quality improves along with production, employment increases, increase in income and improvement in living standard. They should be given assurance that they keep on getting employment. So what they are trying to tell you is that efforts should be made to provide right education and training to youth. Okay, special skill development programs should be there. Okay, they should be taught different techniques through which production of goods and services can be improved. The training of youth should be there. Employment, more jobs should be there for youth. Okay, their income or salary should be more, so that once that happens, their living standard will increase, and definitely once they have a job, the poverty and the problem of poverty will also go away. Labor industry of India government and state government had implemented ambitious programs like Make in India, Skill India and Digital India to enhance knowledge, understanding, enthusiasm and work capacity of youth. Along with industrial development, for this educational and training programs have been started to develop skills. So the labor ministry which is there, okay, there are different ministries. Similarly, there is a labor industries which have started many programs like Make in India, Skill India, Digital India. You might have heard about all these things, right? So which all these programs which are started by labor industries, it makes sure that right knowledge is given to youth, understanding is developed in youth, enthusiasm meaning motivation to work more in youth is developed, industrial development happens, education is given to them, training is given to them, so that they develop certain skills which will help them to acquire jobs in future. Technical colleges and universities have been set up national wide. So there are a lot of technical colleges, there are a lot of technical universities like IIT, IIM, engineering colleges. Okay, so all these colleges which are there gives technical education to children so that they are able to use that knowledge when further they go to get a job. They should provide educational facility as per the vocational curriculum and modern technology. Vocational curriculum એટલે શું? Skill development. So your syllabus should be such that skills are developed in students, that they are able to use modern technology, that they are able to understand modern technology. Efforts are being made to fulfill the requirement of unemployment through curriculum in schools and college, vocational and technical educations. So what they are trying to say that efforts are being made to make sure people have jobs, okay, in schools, colleges, vocational and technical education is given to them, so that when they graduate they have a job. At present, higher institution like IIT, that is Indian Institute of Technology, IIM, Indian Institute of Management, all of these are established, okay, to give technical education to the children. 7th, Government has opened new areas of employment to plan man labor. Lot of employment opportunities there in computer technology, information technology, pharmaceutical, business management, packing and processing, outsourcing, marketing, catering, event management, office management, hotel management, stage shop marketing, etc. So what have they said? That government has opened new areas in which youth can get jobs. Okay, like computer technology is there, IT, that is information technology, pharmaceuticals are those companies which make medicines. Okay, business management, hotel management, where they learn about hotels, okay, how to serve, how to do this, how to do that, share stock marketing. So all these, so through all these things, the government is opening more areas for jobs, are opening more areas for employment. So new curriculum has been set up in the university fulfilling local requirement. So curriculum or syllabus of schools and colleges are shut so that local requirement, okay, requirement of India, requirement of a particular state, requirement of a particular place is fulfilled. Accordingly, curriculum of education, training and teaching has been changed so that they fulfill the requirement of job in future. So in recent time, the syllabus of the students have been changed in schools and colleges so that when they graduate, they are able to get a job. At the end of acquiring manpower, like course in spinning, weaving, tanning, plumbing, radio, TV, fridge, model, AC repairing, as a result in revolution in field of automobile, electronics, computer science, genetic science, aerospace, robot making, new courses have been started in order to produce skilled artisans, engineers, technicians. So what they are saying, that training and diploma, short diploma courses are given, like 6 mahina na diploma course, 3 months diploma course, short term diploma courses have been given, okay, to youth, especially in spinning એટલે જે ચરખા આપણે ગોળ ગોળ ફેરવીએ એને સ્પિનિંગ કહેવાય. વીવિંગ ઓકે. ટેનિંગ એટલે લેધર ઇન્ડસ્ટ્રીમાં કામ આવે. પ્લમ્બિંગ, ઓકે, દેટ ઇઝ ઓલ યોર ઘરનું કામ, પ્લમ્બિંગ એન્ડ ઓલ દેટ. ઓકે, રેડિયો, ટીવી, ફ્રિજ, મોબાઈલ, એસી, આ બધું રિપેર કેવી રીતના કરવું એના ડિપ્લોમા કોર્સીસ સ્ટુડન્ટ્સને દેવામાં આવે છે સો દેટ વેન દે ગ્રેજ્યુએટ દે કેન ગેટ સચ જોબ્સ. ઓલ્સો there are a lot of high field jobs that are given in electronics, computer, genetic science, robot making, aerospace. So all these are the new courses that have been started by the government so that new engineers, new technicians, youth don't have to leave the country for the job, so that youth of today's world of India have proper jobs. It is tried to provide loan at less rate of interest to entrepreneurs under Startup India for promoting new business. So let us say someone wants to start their own business or they want to have a startup business. So they provide loan to these businessmen. Entrepreneurs means businessmen, so that they can open their industries at a very low interest rate. Mutual coordination has become possible because of cooperation between local industries and training institutions. Coordination meaning there is a good connect that is there between industries and training institutions. So the industries tell the training institutions that this is the requirement we want, and and the educational institutes, they will decide the syllabus according to the need of the industries, so that as per the local requirement, supply of labor could be made by generating employment in place of white collar job. Self-employment should be fostered with government economic help. So self-employment, wherein people can start their own jobs, people can work their own thing. For this purpose, such an environment and proper strong structure should be created that educational courses and educational expenses become chapter and admissions become easy. So we should create such an environment that getting jobs becomes easy, that paying fees is easy, so that students don't have to suffer or they don't have to feel that we can't afford to get education or we can't afford to get a job, so that they are able to get jobs easily. It is necessary that new business industry should be set up and industrial growth and generating of new employment opportunities. So it is very important, or it's very necessary that new business industries start up, industries grow, so that new employment, new jobs are given to people. Investment is essential along with development of skill, cooperation to increase entrepreneurships among youth. So what they are saying, investment meaning investing money in the industries, investing money in skill development, investing money in colleges and industries is important, so that new businessmen can come out from the younger generation. In order to promote opportunities of self-employment, government have started many plans for providing financial help at a low rate of interest for small investment for various purpose to purchase implements, small margin raw material or office furniture initially, along with the help for selling produced goods. Efforts have been started to provide technical and commercial knowledge, managerial skill, help. So what they're trying to say is that, in order to make sure that, let's say there is a particular youth who wants to start his own industry, so that is called self-employment, because he's starting his own industry. The government will provide loan at a low interest rate, so that youth can start his industries, so that he can buy furniture for his office, or he can buy raw material for his products, or he can sell the products, or for all those help the government provides loan at a low interest rate, so that the youth can start their own industry, so that youth can start with their own job. And they are also given technical and commercial knowledge, management skills have been taught to them, okay, so that they are able to use all this knowledge in order to start a industry. With the efforts of bank, economic help of financial institution, economic easy loan facility and local business and welfare organization, women have been provided self-employment by setting up household industries. So what they are telling, commercial knowledge, in technical knowledge, financial institutions have been set up, loans have been given to businessmen, okay, and welfare organization. Women have been helped out so that they can start their own industries at their own house. Thus, coming out of the traditional business, a new form of member of family was provided, with expanded the horizon of the new business and industrial sectors. So what has happened is that first what used to happen is that women used to only work in the house, okay, and only do the household ghar ka kaam. But now, because they have so much knowledge, because they are given technical training, skill training, these women are now coming out of their house to set up their own industries. Employment exchange centers work as a chain between unemployed and owners who are in search of such youth who are looking for employment laborers. So there is a small program that has been started by the government, which is called employment exchange. For example, there is an industry that wants more laborers, okay, and let's say there is a youth who wants to find a job. So this employment exchange will know ki acha, this industries want the job, this industry wants more laborers, and the employment exchange office will also know that, okay, these are the youth who want job, so he will contact both of them and give job to them. So what happens is that the requirement of the industry is also fulfilled, and requirement of these youth who don't have a job is also fulfilled. Workers are educated, skilled and unskilled laborers. So depends what kind of laborer you want. Do you want educated laborers? Do you want skilled laborers? Or do you want unskilled laborers? This organization provides authentic meaning true information regarding registration of educated, unemployed, this place and the type of work. So what they do, authentic, true, okay. So they make sure that they register all the educated youths among them, and they should also know that whether these youth are actually educated or not, okay. It gives guidance in choosing one's own career. So it gives you guidance on what career you should choose. The centers provide sufficient knowledge, sufficient meaning enough knowledge through magazine like Rozgar Karkadi. It provides free services through model career centers and helpline number, helps people by providing them important information, skill program, employment fair. So what they're saying is that they have a magazine which is called as Rozgar Karkidi. So this magazine gives you the information about what kind of industries are there, what kind of job requirements are there for the industries, what kind of qualifications are there for the industries. Okay, they even have helpline number on which you can call and ask information, through which you can get career counseling. Also, they also have skill development program, employment fair. Employment fair એટલે મેળો લાગે જ્યાં you can go and see It's like a mela wherein all the industrial people set up their booth, set up their office in that mela sort of a thing, wherein you can go and find out what kind of industries are there, whether you should be applying in those industries or not. Okay. Till 2015, there were 947 employment exchange centers in our country. So till 2015, there were 947, in which till 2012, 468.23 lakh unemployed had registered all over the country, while in Gujarat 8.30 lakh unemployed had registered their names. So this was the registration name in India and in Gujarat in this company.